So, quick reminder for people. We are Viking Carthage. We merged cultures to create Carthaginian. We have secured most of North Africa. We do still have a little bit of the Byzantines to deal with, but they have got stronger, which is annoying. We have to watch for them to have another collapse. But what we have been looking at is Spain. Because obviously this used to be Carthaginian clay, so there seems no reason why it shouldn't be Carthaginian clay again. So, you know, getting ourselves over here, especially as the Empire of Frankia is busy doing it, would probably be quite good. We do have a couple of opportunities to do that. We are currently fabricating a claim on him, just to get some territory over here so we can start intervening in things. But it is worth noting that our brother-in-law is the King of Leon. He is married to our half-sister, Ava. It is a matrilineal marriage. If she can pop out a sprog, which admittedly is looking increasingly unlikely, but never say never, then actually the child, that will become Heisting territory. If that's Heisting territory, we can yoink it in dynastic terms. But, you know, they haven't had a baby yet, so maybe they're never going to have one, which is why, you know, we'll have alternate plans. And Amir Zayar here is the first part of those alternate plans. He is currently in a war. We are technically also in a war. It's the same war. If he loses that battle, we'll have to go help him again. But he should theoretically be able to win this war now. The end of last week, we did send a bunch of troops round to go finally help him out. We are also currently trying to seduce Egola Skura here, the Nubian, so that we can have beautiful children. She is an indulgent wastrel, stubborn, gluttonous. I think she probably just wants to be entertained. Oh, apparently she didn't. She wanted the Almagest. Well, looks like he is going to win that. Kolbjorn, are you any good? No! Fuck you, Alan. We very much need a better kid. Gonna give my in-laws some fertility artifacts. We probably could. Our Archbishop does like us now again, so we don't have to be... He is conscientious scribe. He's generous and compassionate, so I think we will absolutely flatter him and say he's compassionate. He should win this war now. Do we actually have any decent fertility things? We probably do. YOLO. Well, hey. Come to court. Excellent. I'm kind of tempted to go over there and help him with this, because he is taking way too long to deal with this. I mean, we don't even have to send over a whole army. We could just send over our men-at-arms. Like, that is a big enough force to go sort this shit out. Grand Tournament, Grand Tournament, Grand Tour, no thank you. Anything useful here we can do. Some criminals. We can appoint a worthy successor to the First Lord of Chat. Ethelwine will be your new lord. We can actually restore an accolade, create an accolade. Mentor... Train commanders council task. Occasionally highly increases a nice Hastildar experience. Adolescents of your court gain significant extra prestige and prowess at rank 6. That's quite nice. What about the other ranks? Just glory. Yeah, why not? Seek a worthy successor. Sinith, thank you very much for your second month is best month. Could your sister convert Leon to accepting polyamorous marriages so you can be brother-in-law to the kings of Leon? I see what you did there. I see what you did there. And Rope Trick, thank you for your resubscription. Because, like, as things stand, he's basically going to lose this war just for the simple fact that he hasn't sieged anything down. Which is just pretty ridiculous. That might actually happen here, because this might time out before we put off this siege. She is my guest, and no one will attempt to seduce me for 10 years. Thank you very much. Who is our least worst child? And I'll be educating them. Rubbish. Rubbish. Cracker here. Unfortunate name. We can make her diligent. We can also make her ambitious. Let's go diligent first. You suck! You suck, King of Leon. Better at least have a baby now. I think we are going to go with working out when we die. Good morning to Fondle. Thank you for 34 months. We have enough of this blasphemy. Lose some stress and gain some dread. Yes, please. Any good? A master by her peers. Absolutely. Get making things. My half-sister Cecilia was taken prisoners. She is an evil maniac. Ah, fine. No idea why you hate me. Grand tournament. So we are working on 3 months on that claim, which at least gets us into Spain. Surely imprisonment is an occupational hazard for evil maniacs. Exactly. Yeah, show them at once. Get gold. We go with the other things because I'd quite like to boost our piety a bit. There we go. That is perfect. Give us restraint. I'd like some know thyself, basically. How old is our wife? 35, so she could still sprog us. Yeah, I think good old-fashioned military conquest is how we're going to get our start over here. I mean, which is the sheikdom of Chimera, because that could be quite useful. Means we can go to war with Zenzer. And we can take Zenzer. I mean, it's pricey, but worth it. We'll let the cash come back. We should... the King of Leon becomes our friends. Useless bastard. Right. Someone's trying to murder Cracker. Outrageous. I want him dead now. Give me a claim on Porto as well. Why so naked? We were in a bath together. Mastani! Good to see you, man. Enjoyed your stream last night. EU4ing. EU4ing happily. The daughter of Duke Aristus. Fucking Cephalonians. You just can't trust them. Cephalopods are trying to kill my Kraken. Right, she's preggo. I can have a good spell, a good kid this time, please. Could do with a useful one. Tekla's a non-believer, apparently. Shock horror. Grand wedding! Where is the grand wedding? Yeah, but where is it? Like, I kind of need to know where it is. Clermont. Jesus. Okay. That does give us some travel opportunities. So we could go via Lusignan, get some learning experience. Learning. Lovely bit of learning there. Can we go on the way out? What if we go via the Rock of Gibraltar? I feel like we should go via sea. It's probably going to be quicker. Yeah, it's a little bit quicker. So we go via sea. Do you have time to stop off in Santiago? No, we're not going to arrive at the wedding in time. We'd have to go over land. We're going to have to go over land. So we have to take places in on the way back. So on the way there... On the way there, we go like that. No, why are you still going through there? Oh, because the river. So actually, that's a bit pointless. So we're going to have to go through there, no matter what we do. Okay. So that gets us to Clermont. And then on the way back, we go via Paris. Go via there. Go via that. Now that's hills. Then we're probably going to take to the sea. We'll pop in there. And then maybe catch Gibraltar on the way back. I think that's probably a good route, isn't it? We get a caravan master as well. Tekla. Yes, I mean, we've only got low chance of danger. I think that's fine. Do it. Off we go. It's a 78% chance we can convince Tekla and to bury their stuff. Yeah, set your differences. Get on with it. King of Dice. What a nickname. Prowess +7, knight effectiveness +10%, and number of knights +1. That is indeed lovely. That is very nice. We still need better armour. Lose some stress. Seal the tent and have the witch burned. Why not? It feels in character. To blindly chase a wild creature, launching arrow after arrow or spurring even harder. Futile, laughs Roger Burnett, my renowned Faris. Beasts can be cunning. They scent the stalker on approach, scatter before the hunting pack, and turn violent when cornered. Bringing down quarries means knowing them and their wilderness well, and once the horn is sounded, never relenting. The most skilled of hunters is Roger Burnett. In his company, my son Salvador is coming to know the way of God's creatures, and the ways of outwitting them. To the chase. Nice. You're just us marching through France. Oh, someone asked earlier about Cecilia, about the little tortoiseshell kitty. She has healed well enough that they reckon she can be adopted. So she probably will be coming back to us on Wednesday, which is nice. So yeah. New cat unlocked. Yeah, we can probably get over that. Wedding! Trigby. Trigby, you're pretty and fuck all else. Let's end that if we can. Oh, I think my mad sister just died in prison. Need new marshal. No. Maximos. I mean, you just have to with a name like that. Right. They're off to do their French flowery wedding thing. Everyone seems to be having fun. Emperor Louis is paying a lot of money.
Kite.
Right, let's get partying. There is no longer the slightest doubt in my mind. My lover has given birth to a daughter, and we both know that I am a father. She's decent. She is decent.
My cat does not like that daylight saving time has ended.
No, it's hard to explain daylight savings to cats. They do struggle with the concept. By all the denizens of hell, will you cease this prattle, woman? Food is exciting. Sounds like we're on like a lot of boring people at this. Right, they're off to have wedding sex. Right, time to march back. Time to get home the long way round. Gained 600 learning experience from the visiting Paris. And presumably a pack of dirty postcards. Cracker can keep callous, she can gain arrogant, or she can gain compassionate. Callous is probably more useful for her. So, is he actually any good? I mean, he's not the worst. The high altitude and the brisk air of Thors has a very fresh, refreshing quality as we traverse the local hill fort. The soldiers in the valley below appear to be practicing some rare type of training technique I have not seen before. I'm going to lose a lot of money and gain a rough terrain expert. No thanks. I've got territory to conquer. I mean, he's ambitious, temperate, and diligent. He's fine, especially getting my wife with the stewardship or intrigue. Yeah, I mean, arguably we need him to be able to hold a minimum of 7 domains. So he's going to get 4 of those from being a king and a Carthaginian, which means he needs 3, which means he needs a stewardship of 18. So he'd need 18 as a stewardship to maintain what he's got. Shouldn't be that hard to find a decent wife with that can help with that. For someone who's a skilled tactician, he's fucking shit at doing stuff. Yeah, but there's a +3 on the domain if we go on the stewardship, if we started him on the stewardship route. So he'd get up to 17. A wife who can manage huge tracts of land, exactly. That said, she has a really cool name. Oh, we could get Nile archers. And we'd have warrior queens. Oh, that is quite nice. Luna Wolf, thank you for your subscription. 32 months. That's like a lot of months. Can we get some Cecilia Meows recorded for the press breed to theoretical perk? Could presumably. If she can now meow, that's the thing. Basically, when they did surgery on her, what they discovered was she'd been very, very sick for a long time. And because she'd been sick and it hadn't cleared up, it looks like that led to her developing a massive polyp on her upper palate. So that was then also restricting her breathing even after the infection finally cleared. So they had to do a quite serious surgery on her, which frankly, they were very clear she wouldn't have survived if we hadn't taken her in, fostered her, got her a bit stronger, and then got them to her so that she could have that op. So, and she lost a lot of blood when they obviously did the surgery. So that's why they were slightly worried she wouldn't make it. She's been suffering a bit, but it looks like it's clearing up with where they had to do with the nerve damage that caused, was forcing one of her third eyelid to close. So, my King Queen of Hungary didn't do a certain innovation I need. Yeah, it's the downside of not being in charge of your culture. Do cats get blood transfusions? I don't think they do. I don't think they do. I think we're going to watch Theodoric. Oh shit, I'm assassinating someone. I am? Wait, I'm not ready. I'm not ready! How about we abandon that? I definitely agree with what Rope Trick said, though, is going on tours and trips is so freaking useful now. It's not the first time I catch my caravan leader Tekla fiddling around with some flowers she's been picking along the road. Sometimes I'd swear I even hear him sighing, overlooking Ben Tanzos' holding. Hate love, off with their heads. Look, if you two are in love, who am I to interfere? She's good. He's good. He's actually got the traveller stuff. Roy. Alright, Roy. Lead my caravan, Roy. Heard it said that Galician fishermen are famed the world over for their ability to strip the ocean of its most bountiful and delicious plunder. Fortunate come just your fish or your life, sailor. Lose some stress. Our entourage sails close to a stray member of the fleet, and I'm greeted immediately by the pungent odour of its captain. An honour, my lord. Can I interest ye in our finest catches of the day? Because, like, I'm wrathful, apparently, because I hate fish. I don't know. We're fine, buddy. Yeah, we do need a new physician as well. Should we invite one? Decisions. Musa, the local captain, and a few of his officers greet me as my entourage enters the military camps of Al Ghazira. I could poach him. Is he any good? 22? The Blade Master. You should join me. So we've got Siggy, the 42-year-old blind lady who is pretty good. Carlo, who is an ugly mystic. Obako, who is a novice, a scaling, is a wise man and a physician. And ousted, I think Sig. And we're out of money again. We can get out money, we can do stuff. %10 chance I die, or I can just trust our captain. Here we go. We are a veteran traveller apparently. Pay me money. Apparently not. Oh no, we lost our spy master. He is not bad and is actually a powerful vassal, so... It's a bit weird getting stressed for that. If buying stuff stresses you out that much, I can't see how you'd survive that long while, yeah. From the window of my chamber, I watched the uncharacteristically fierce storms rumbling across the landscape. A distant boom of thunder from a rank of clouds. We're going to get murdered by lightning, aren't we? Right, we do need to start trimming our line a bit. Like, he isn't bad. Thing is that you're buying stuff instead of taking it by force. Yeah, his personality type is more... I mean, the priority is the boys. I feel like Prince Phil is not long for this world. Time to murder our own children. Also known as How to Get Demonetized on YouTube. I think the law is we kind of have to keep an Alan around, don't we? So 2 vassals are going to lose 20 opinion of us. Might be useful to keep Trigvi, but it's probably more useful to keep Cracker. Can you get onto the Catholic faith? I don't think they're old enough. Phil, maybe. He's on Marshall. Problem is, he isn't Phil heir. Yeah, Phil's heir to a lot of good stuff. I'm worried that we're going to get struck by lightning is basically the problem. I think Alan gets kept. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. We really need to start doing some of these things then. Trouble is that's just pushed us further into... We just need some money. Who's our regent? That's a good question. It should probably be Queen Elizabeth. Oh, it's Salvador. Salvador's old enough to inherit. Basically, if we get struck by lightning now, Salvador inherits anyway. I am leaving, father. Me and Birch are in love. Oh, fuck off, Salvador. I roll my eyes at Salvador, what is my fool of a son up to now? Birch and I will seek adventure. The world is vast, and there is glory to be found. I wish to shout, in my industry God honour me at the world until it remembers my name. It is evident that my beloved son is being serious. I'm going to have to do something. Fucking teenagers, yeah, I know. I can basically just beat him up. It's an 80%... That's dark. There's an 88% chance Salvador gives up on his hopes and dreams. So, son, can't you just have bedded a parlour maid? I'm leaving, father. I've seen you sharpening the knives and I'm not. Come here, kid. For a few brief moments, Salvador and I pace in lazy half circles, each watching for an opening. I couch my King Scully's spear ready to defend myself, while he clutches his axe firmly to hand. This fight may only be to first blood, but that doesn't ease my nerves. With a sudden twitch, our bout begins. I yield, father, no more, my son explains. I will stay here at court. Birch is not more important to me than my life, Salvador says, with Birch looking disapproving. Finally, it seems as if Salvador is seeing reason. Opinion of parents plus 20. Dude, she's 34. She is twice your age. Break it off with her. God damn it, son. Honestly. Fuck's sake, Salvador. Don't think he should be our heir. I'm starting to come round to that opinion, frankly. We are invited to a hunt. I'm not going to go because we really do need to get our money issues sorted out somehow. We can imprison some criminals. She doesn't like us anyway. She would not let us imprison her, though. Managed to seduce her away from him. We're good. We're good. Yeah, because she's an amazing physician and a herbalist, she's good. Are you going for Galicia again? Have you got kids yet? You do. Oh, hello, Cecilia. Problem is, we're going to rack up so much debt doing this. Oh, it's just annoying that we're in so much debt. Right, let's try and kill Phil. Phil is dead. He swallowed the bait, strawberry compote and all. In no time at all, he was clutching at his throat, wheezing for air, before collapsing into a small heap on the ground, never to get up again. All bakers in the area were questioned, but no trace of foul play could be found. What's next on my list for today? I lost 13 stress for killing my own son. I mean, I've seriously soured on Salvador now. But he is still the best we've got. He has also picked up the hunter trait. I don't know, chat. What do you think? Just going to grab a tissue and cover the back of a cold. 1 second. We have to RP him for older ladies if we go with them. I mean, it's a slight shame to murder Trigvi, because he is quite pretty. Is he too pretty to die or too pretty to live? Well, yeah. How is that only 150? What would it take to excommunicate him? I mean, we can kill him. We are perfectly capable of killing all our children, should we wish. Thing is, if he's excommunicated, it doesn't really help us. We are absolutely doing some serious murder in our Persian run, by the way. I think those who've read the dev diaries can probably guess which path I'm going down first on that. What we could do is just send the men at arms. I just kind of really want to be out of debt before we intervene in this war. You know what we could do? No, here's what we're going to do. It's going to cause us to go into debt, but... this is not going to help our money problems at all. But if we go smash his army, then he will win. We considered re-establishing an entertainment industry. Yeah, if we could, it'd be nice if we could just ping people off to be gladiators again. That was quite fun. Losing so much money. Right, I know they're going to lose already. Come here. I just want to chat. Have you heard about our Lord and Saviour? Do we really want to be athletic? Maybe. Should win this now. Right, don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up. Okay, he's not fucking this up. I'm not sending you any more men, not until we're out of debt. Because he is fighting the war to take it over. And the defender controls the war target. Basically, he needs more sieges. I've noticed this ticks way faster, I think, now than it used to. Essentially, as long as he can keep making him break these sieges, he's not going to win. That's the smart play. We're getting through a lot of spy masters, which is mildly worrying. And None's our good steward, but I don't think we've got a better... Oh, actually, no, we do. We do. He doesn't like us, but we can deal with that. No, or we can just leave him there and Count Half down here can do the job. Oh, by the way, Bird and Blend have their advent calendars out. If T advent calendars are your thing, and they absolutely should be, then they're now available on Bird and Blend. So I think one more siege should basically win it for him. Now, as long as he doesn't lose that fight. Don't you fucking dare lose that fight. Don't make me come back. think he's going to win just. Oh, we're going to die. Prince Alan's terrified of us. To be fair, that is an excellent beard. Men and women from the eastern reaches of Europe. There's no good outcome for me here. I feel like sending them back to the master is exactly what our personality would make us do. You don't like it, go find someone else to leech off. I just want to get out of debt so we can do some conquests. Let him bleed. Deserves no better. Tiny bit of stress relief, so... There's a mod that reveals what your personality would indicate if you were the AI. Oh, that's quite cool. That'd be quite a cool thing to do, because then you can just kind of go, right, well, I'm going to roleplay to it. We're not going on a hunt. Oh, actually, no, where is it? Oliver. Yeah, you know what we should... it costs money, though. No. We need to get out of debt. As I lean over the map in the council chamber, a sudden creak turns my head towards the door. My daughter Cracker appears in the hallway, saunters into the room, seemingly uninterested in my presence. Then, without warning, I am enclosed in a tight hug. She quickly lets go with an embarrassed expression. I look at her, a hidden tear in my eye, while my hand is squeezing her shoulder in an effort to reciprocate this. You are a good daughter. Do not cry. Do not cry. I will not murder you. Don't worry, my dear. I mean, we're overlooking Cracker here, who may turn out to be quite decent. Who's educating her? Oh, it's us, yeah. I mean, we could try and make her sadistic as well. I feel like she's just giving us a hug. How long have we been in debt? We can ransom him. Is that Roy? Wasn't Roy our old caravan master? I guess what I want to see is I mean, he's just not going to accept. Right, not being funny, Trigv, but maybe take the hint. You know, your brother died after eating mysterious sweets. These things can happen to you too, you know. Damn, son. We need to integrate. Tripartana. Oh, okay. 52 years. Yeah, I mean, why not? Theodric refuses to be allowed to read her masterpiece on the art of learning, cries the tutor. I've heard this dreary book 1,000 times, she protests. It's so boring. I'm not spending money. (994) August 994. We really need to repair that as well. Yeah, good work, Sig. Good work. The Croato-French hybrid culture. Interesting. Why do we have a lunatic court tutor? Why not? Cracker has come of age. Displaying a thorough understanding of the flow of gold and the wandering of people, she even expresses a remarkable creativity in dealing with these matters. She is a fortune builder. I mean, she's pretty good. I think at this point, yeah, I mean, she has the stewardship that we wouldn't even have to marry her. I don't know, the opportunity to go full Dido here. Like warrior queens. We lost our decorated figure, but the important thing is we saved the chastity belt. Oh man, we lost our really good Chancellor. We haven't actually done warrior queens for a while. I mean, I have generally been avoiding it because we do it a lot. But this would feel in line with the whole Carthage thing. Our councillor died after eating some poisonous plants by mistake. Well, that's Darwin for you. We still change Cracker's name. We need a Hannibal. What we need to do is go to war with him. Yoink! Oh, we get the cool war music. Oi, Leon. Fighting in another war. Oh, he's fighting him as well. I presume he's just won it. I mean, we could actually just let him fight it for us. Let's do the siege, and then we'll disband and let him mop it all up. Oh, we got the money. Nice. We needed that. You're losing council members the way some dynasties lose children, indeed. Right, anyway, we need to kill another son. Trigby? I'm very sorry about this. We will see, basically, when you're 10, Trigby is going to be an important part of your life. You're always there for me, and I hope you know. Oh, see, she's nice. Like, we get this siege, and then we march into his territory and disband. The King of Navarra, King of Dice, which is an excellent name, wants to marry Cracker. I don't know. He's 53 and almost dead, so how about no? He is possessed, infirm, and wounded. I feel like we're not going to do that to Cracker. God damn, we are losing councillors like nobody's business. Feel like we'd quite like you to like us more. You lot can fuck off. Architect's drawing. Oh, interesting. Temple building construction time down 20%. Right, can you do the rest for me, please? could win this war for me, I'd be grateful. How are our councillors looking? So he is on manage royal guards. Could have brought me some money, bro. Would have been nice. Just saying. Other people bring the presents. That's all I'm saying. Picking up the padded swords for a sparring match with my daughter Theodoric, I notice a tattered journal on the sideboard. From the cover it seems to contain exercises and best practices pertaining to the martial arts. Theodoric glances in my direction. Oh, that thing! I mostly read it for the illustrations. You can borrow it. We should try it out. Let's go for a rum. She's 8. Prince Trigvy's about to face the choice of his life. January 988. Can everyone just stop dying? Right, 47 years old. You should hang around for a while. The Duke of Corsica wants an alliance? Yes. Because then he can't rebel against me. And that'll be the choice of having a life. Pretty much. Go on, Leon, you can get him. Look at all those wars I won for you. Go win some for me. Lately I've been pondering the education of my son Trigby. Is warfare really appropriate direction? Since being trained in stewardship myself, I've found that particular knowledge to serve me well. Surely it should be the same for him. Varying set is only beneficial. Just dropped 70 quid on Bird and Blend tea. It's good tea. Honestly, the advent calendar stuff is really useful. I need to try and see if they'll send me one. I might ping them. Gift of my company is bright enough. I'm not spending money. Oi! Fucking invited you. Sir? If you think my armies are elsewhere, you are profoundly mistaken in this belief. Today, Sandil held a fiery sermon for all of the children of the court. They were apparently spellbound as he read zealously from the scriptures. My daughter Theodoric keeps telling me about how much she enjoyed the passages about Satan, and how he is someone whose ideals she will aspire to emulate. She's naturally just picked up sadistic. Or we can make her zealous. I think at this point we are actually definitely putting her on the throne, aren't we? Like, while Salvador's trying to run off with his MILF, Theodoric's a happy little plotting Satanist. don't put her on the throne, she'll do it herself, quite possibly. The only issue is she's on a military education. We can work around that. Look, she's making a strong play for the throne, that's all I'm going to say. Ooh, we can reinstate Master of Camels. Congrats. Do we have successors for everything? Let's see if we can get a worthy successor. Master of Camels. Bejeweled Scriptures is low on durability. We will repay that one. Seuza! Thank you very much for the raid. How is your 100 achievements run going in EU4? I was very much enjoying that yesterday. Very much enjoying it. Raiders, you join us. We are playing CK3. We are currently ruler of Viking Carthage. We created Carthaginian, which is a forging of North African culture with the Vikings. We are currently fucking around in Spain because we feel Spain should be ours. Or rather, we're letting our ally do it. We have a bit of a burgeoning inheritance crisis. Now, actually, Prince Salvador is theoretically our heir, and he's not bad. He is a bit of a wet blanket, though, and did try to run off with a MILF when he was 17, and we had to beat some sense into him. We have Prince Alan, who has been disinherited because he is just no good to anyone. Prince Trigvi here is not great. So he's about to find himself out of the line of inheritance, either voluntarily, if he agrees to take holy orders in a month's time, 2 weeks' time, or forcefully, because we will kill him. The lurking thing around this is we actually have 2 very good daughters. So Prince Cracker, now we wouldn't normally get rid of just because she is quite good, but we've not done anything with her yet. But lurking here right at the end is Princess Theodorake, our illegitimate daughter, who is diligent, ambitious, sadistic, and is probably going to be a decent warrior. She is also quick and pretty, and she really likes reading the bits in the Bible about Satan. She is also Nubian, which if we played it right would mean not only could we recruit some Nile archers, but they have warrior queens in their culture. So if we merged Nubian with Carthaginian, we could go full Dido. Like actual full Dido. Yeah, she also reads books about men fighting, but only for the illustrations, allegedly. So, you know, options. We are 44. We're not looking the healthiest 44 in the world, but we're not unhealthy. She's very competent. Fine, go do very competent things. We've got the cash. I'll allow it. Do what you want. I think we're going to go scholarly circles, maybe? Don't really want to go whole of body, because I'm not convinced we want to live that long. So let's go scholarly circles. What are we actually looking into at the moment? Current fascination is bailiffs, that's good. Someone's trying to riddle me. To start, who has no brain and is going in the dungeon? Oh shit, she was our court tutor. Sorry about that. No hard feelings. No hard feelings at all. I mean, Sig's a better one anyway, but she is good. And who doesn't want a righteous maniac as their court tutor? How you doing, Leon? You won us our war yet? Keep up the good work. Someone's trying to kill my larder. Who the fuck is larder? Depondo redeemed a histofact. After the Napoleonic Wars, Portuguese royal family decided that they really liked being in Brazil and didn't really feel like they wanted to come back from Brazil. It took an awful lot of begging from Beresford and the British to get them to actually come back and take control of the country again. Like they were like, no, it's cool, it's cool. We're quite happy over here on the beaches. We have captured the enemy war leader. We just end that war then. Porto is ours. Something to note about Leon, by the way, is his daughter, the Infanta Cecilia Avese, you will notice is of our dynasty, because that is a matrilineal marriage, and that is our half-sister. So as things stand, Leon is about to enter our dynasty. Ooh, hello, Navarra. You just take that off France. You're allied to the Scots. I'm pretty certain... I thought we had a claim on that. I mean, we definitely have a claim on that. Anyway, shall we see... Trigby, how do you feel about holy orders? Now, I want you to think very carefully about how you answer this question. Just going to remind you that your elder brother died after eating some sweets. Just going to remind you of that before I ask you this question again. How do you feel about a life of service to the church? Think very carefully about how you answer this question, Trigby. Very fucking carefully. Just want you to look at this bag of sweets in my other hand, and then think very carefully about how you answer this question. I think you made a very good choice there, Trigby, and I wish you absolutely the best in the church. And I'm just going to put these sweets back in the cupboard. Yeah, I like these already got the little tonsil haircut. He's going to be Pope out of spite, yeah, probably. The thing is, he still likes me. And welcome to the stream, Twigger. Or Twigs, sorry. He'd do better in a holy order. He would, but I can't ask him to take a holy order until he's come of age. Whereas a church, you can ask from the age 10. Good choice, Trigby. Right. That theoretically means that our path to Theodoric getting on the throne mostly just relies on us disinheriting Cracker. Sergio! How you doing, buddy? I mean, he might as well know he's mine, because he'll be a bastard anyway, so it's fine. Right, let's get our invasion going. Everyone wants to eat a pope, nobody wants to eat a patriarch. Indeed. You got any allies? Yes, but I think we can smack you around. Sir? The word you are looking for is yoink. Oh, let me get the good war music again. I always makes me want to get up and dance. Let's try with just men at arms first. I reckon we can probably pull it off. Depends on how quickly we can take out his army. I mean, actually, worst case, we can raise the Holy Order. Or we could just instantly win the war. Zenzir. We can take our de jure county. We can take the Sheikdom of Itania. We can take the de jure county of Aviero. There he is, capture him. Narrator, then they caught him. Exactly. We could win that with Leon's help. We do have the money for it. It might... How the fuck have I got 5 duchies? How did that happen? Right, we're going to give Coimbra out. Alan, it's time to make you a man. Girl, you're looking good. Is she going to inherit anything? Only if he dies. Alan? It's your lucky day, Alan. Apparently it's not your lucky day, Alan. Shortly going to be your lucky day, Alan. Is that actually going to help me? Because he's just going to rebel again, isn't he? Oh, but then I can revoke the title, can't I? Because he's a rebelling vassal. So milfs are okay if we choose a milf. She's 25. She's not really that much of a milf. Hey, buddy. You and your 12 guys want to go to war with me? Sir, I believe what your phrase you're looking for is you and what army? This land, sir, is rightfully Allen territory. Allen needs it. It's quite good, that architecture drawing. You want to start? That's really handy if you need to do a massive faith boost. For whatever reason. Reforge that. Chat, you have a new lord. All hail, Ethelwine of Lancaster, Lord of Chat. Which means... Pledge your fealty to him, please, chat, or you will be imprisoned. How are we looking on successors? Can't seek a worthy successor to that one. Did we at least find one for that? Yes. Good. Leicester, not Lancaster. All north. I was actually up in Leicester last weekend. I was surprised how nice it was, to be honest. Loads of little shopping centres. Loads of them. Lovely second-hand bookshops. And some quite good pubs. So yeah, it wasn't bad. Lady Lava's lover. Yeah, I mean, go for it. She's bisexual, you have fun. Right, I think now... How? The truth shouldn't matter. God, that's annoying. There is a solution to this. It's just an annoying one. I'm not giving Alan Porto. I like port too much. There's no way I'm placing an Alan in charge of my port supply. Spying holes for 5 years. A lot of money. I admit I would like to be thrown into an oubliette stark naked. Can always execute him and take it from the child. Yeah. Truce is 4 years. I mean, part of this comes down to which of these titles we are giving away anyway. We might be approaching the time where we need to give up Sardinia. Maybe keep Portucale. Well, it is only that and Briganza. The one we kind of really want around here is here, because you just get all of the nice stuff. Like Galicia is the one you actually want. Find Crack a nice husband and give him Sardinia on a matrilineal. That's not a bad idea. They're always going to dislike us slightly because we're going to keep hold of Iglesias de Julio. Have we not built the mine yet? Because we want to build that. Destroy the duchies for now. Could do. Then we got to recreate them. Problem at the moment is we'd have to give her something good. Like we'd have to give her that, and I don't want to give her that. Maybe we marry her to someone good and give them Porto. It's not the end of the world. I think we'd probably do that. We find Cracker a decent husband. Arnbjorn. Hey, buddy. You just wandering around there with all of your sexy traits? Not that it really matters. Where you at, Jarnbjorn? It's the right culture as well, which is useful. You're going to get Porto. And you'll get the Earldom Portugal. How's the ruler breeding game going? We're breeding good rulers. That is definitely Alan territory. We just need that truce to expire. Right, that truce expires in... First of January 1003. Have a good day, everyone, in good conquering. Thanks for watching, Jogea. Thank you very much for watching. Right, that expires in 1st of January 1003. Chat, you need to remind me at that point. We will make do with being unpopular for now. That's the date to watch for. What I do want to see is, we haven't taken Groom to rule, chat. How close are we to another learning perk? Right, we'll take one more learning perk and then we're going Groom to rule. Oh, she got in apathetic. Why would you do that? Really wish you could manage your kids' stress events, because they always take the events that give them stress. Very annoying. We got bailiffs, that's good news. Right, what do we want next? Go Arch Saddle. Don't really need a military sphere. Probably manorialism would be quite useful. Burrs or battlements. Let's go burrs. Right, we can go to war with Navarra. Scots are going to get involved, but that's fine. Oi! Oh, okay, we did just declare war on his best friend. Fair enough. I will give you that. Slightly annoying because it means we've got to raise all our armies. Ransom you. How close are we to Pope Gold? Some Pope Gold would be quite nice right now. Can't afford to pay for that. Because we are going to be bleeding cash. Does Nubian have any special regional culture innovations? Well, that's a good question. Let's have a look. Ooh, we get Sahel Horsemen. War Camels we've already got, I think. But Sahel Horsemen would be nice. We'll have to drop our light footmen at least temporarily, but that's fine. Is the Pope the central bank in the Middle Ages? Technically speaking, the Templars were, and the Hospitallers to a lesser extent. It's what got the Templars in trouble with the King of France. He's actually quite good. Sure. Oh, he does. He wants... Oh, You shouldn't be physically unable to call an ally to war, in my opinion. The AI doesn't get a penalty like that. Yeah, I mean, I kind of get that you wouldn't join because it's his best friend. But you should at the very least be able to send the thing, make him take the prestige hit for doing it. Like, it shouldn't block you from inviting them, because you have a valid reason to call them to war. The fact that he, on a personal level, will not honour it is fine, but you should still be able to call him to war and at least make him take the prestige hit for it. Because the AI doesn't have to worry about that. I mean, this comes down to whether we're going to disinherit Salvador rather than... Doesn't let you invite people who refuse, though. Well, yeah, but that's the point, is it should still let you invite. Your alliance is valid. It's their personal choice to say no. Just as it's the player's personal choice to say no. Right. She is going to inherit. In EU4, I was yesterday literally asked to join a war I was taking a stab hit for. Exactly. How much would it be to disinherit him? Can we even afford it? Yes. I think we do that because Leon would give... I think that's a good marriage for us. Because it's going to give us a strong ally when she inherits. And it keeps that Leon in our dynasty. Which at the moment it probably wouldn't survive a generation of her. Tunis is under siege. Oh, you cheeky git. Actually, not him. Oh, she died. Alan! How you doing, buddy? Intricate web weaver. Good for you, Alan. Take the clergy opinion, flip to that. We want to go dip +3. I mean, are we even going to get there in time? Probably. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, he's decided that we're going to get there in time. Can you just not? Can we not do this dance? We're just sailing alongside, hurling insults at each other. Where are you even going? What are you doing? You what? How the fuck has he hired them? How is that even possible? I mean, he can use them against them, but he shouldn't be able to use them against us. But there they are. How does that fucking work? So he wants my niece to marry Alan. Haven't we already found Alan a wife? Oh, he's now old enough to marry. Yeah, that's fine. Is this that game where you marry your sister and then she cheats on you? I mean, it has been known to happen. Okay, how are we managing this? Because with his knights, he is going to smash us. Go for his capital. I mean, I think we're going to have to. Trouble is, he's then going to unsiege Navarra and come back. Like, at the very least, you shouldn't be able to use knights that I'm the fucking patron of against me. Yeah, see, I'm going to have to beat all of those fools on his capital to do this. Right, that's a 9-month siege. He's going to come back and try and fight me, but at least we'll be in mountains. Ooh, she got 3 on a marshal. I mean, at least he's fucking up his siege. He keeps thinking about breaking the sieges. Why won't you give us money? Oh, the war against someone of my own faith. Yeah, well, he's hired Holy Order against me, so fuck you, Pope. Well, the Basil's being nice to us. It was enough. We got him prisoner. Fuck you. The Astrolinae's battle axe. Pope, gold me. Thanks, Pope. Well, that kind of worked out. Probably shouldn't have worked out, but did work out. Now, annoyingly, he's of the appropriate faith. Yeah, we could destroy some artifacts. We should probably have a look at what artifacts we've got. Like, we've got the crown. The spear is good. That we can probably just ditch for cash. The prize boat isn't bad. Let's ditch that for cash. Trinkets. Learning per stress level and learning language scheme power. We're not really ever going to use that. I'm just thinking we want inheritance money. That does give us a learning boost, but it's only a small one. And we're never going to fulfill the first bit, so... let's not just talk about what I just did. Daily Mail is still the best mail we've got, which is annoying. We can restore accolades. Now we do actually have enough to build the mine. Maybe we should build that now. Let's get the mine going. Develop capital. I mean, the thing is, our capital's at 20. How's Palermo looking? 19. So shortly we're going to flip off of deving Palermo. 5 years on that. Religious conversions. We should get one of those on. Get going there. Our integration efforts in the Duchy of Tripolitana are going very well. In fact, we might be able to try and impose the taxation practices of the Kingdom of Carthage on a limited scale. Drop the development level there, but we advance it by 15. Yeah, sure. Drops a year off. Wait, if you move your capital to Spain, does that give you the struggle mechanics? It probably will. The other thing is we don't directly hold a title over here at the moment. We don't hold a physical land title. I feel like if we're going to want to do that, we want to do it in round here. Because that would kind of be like New Carthage style. We could fight him. Need an involved culture. Well, we could culture blend for that. Pilgrimage. Don't think pilgrimage would get us up to the required level. Essentially, because we've been shagging around, we're only... oh, no, that's renown, isn't it? Yeah, we're not even faithful. If we were going to do it, it'd be Seville, wouldn't it? You're only in the struggle if your culture starts from in the struggle or diverges from within. Or Cartagena. Yeah, where's Cartagena in this? Gingerbread chai? Yeah, I do like the gingerbread chai. I'm drinking the Russian, smoky Russian at the moment. Where's Cartagena? Eastern coast. Oh, yes, over here. Is it round here? You can get struggle mechanics as an interloper. I'm sure you can. Because I'm pretty certain there's an achievement for it. I like the Big Smoke attachment. I do like Big Smoke. Big Smoke is very tasty. Which one of these is Cartagena? Because that's the alternative as we go after him, and he is very beatable. That one. That is sexy. There it is. Are we winning? At life, yes. Why can't I declare war on him? Surely I should be able to do a faith war for that. Because he's evil. Yeah, good luck with that, kid. Your regent is your primary heir. I'm intrigued by that. Why can't we declare a holy war for that? Don't have territory close enough. But we can for Andalusia. Which, by my counting, is the same distance away. That's 2 sea tiles. That's 2 sea tiles. Yeah, but if it's struggle phase, that would affect Andalusia as well. Because Andalusia will be in the struggle. Your ally directly borders Andalusia. I mean, yeah. But I don't think that would count. Oh, maybe it's 2 land provinces or 1 sea province. Because we are only 2 land provinces from Andalusia. So if we want to do it, we actually just need to get adjacency to there. Which isn't the end of the world, because presumably that emirate... Oh no, it doesn't actually stretch into... there. Fabricate claim, yeah. Apparently I didn't get around to clicking convert on that, so I think maybe we just do that. 2 years, that's doable. Oh no, someone is plotting to kill a vassal I don't care about. Gives us 2 years to build up some gold, which is not a bad idea. Oh, she is now on the throne of Leon. Right, we really need to protect her. She's 14. She is coming of age soon. Thing is, it doesn't work as well as it used to. Essentially, I think what that means is we'd send someone to look after her. She wouldn't join our court. I think. Anyway, she's now in charge of the county of Pravia, which is over there. We do need to keep an eye on her. That's going to help her massively, having us as an ally. Then you can also give her a trait. Yeah, I don't really need to, though. Do we? She is chaste, but hopefully don't... I mean, she should still have kids. I feel like that's a bit harsh. Like, unless she picked that herself. Feels a bit harsh as a title. Right, we are now devoted servant. I mean, could we get to Paragon? We need 1,000. A pilgrimage might do that. We might pull that off. We might pull that off, you know. How you doing, Trigby? Still not dead? Good on you, kid. That's you, Ingeborg. Holy War would call in other rulers. Yeah, it would. I mean, that's the downside. But we'd have our holy orders, so we would win. The other thing is, like, he doesn't actually have a lot of Ashari direct neighbours. So he might get away with it. Sergios! I completely forgot about Sergios. Let's make sure he ends up diligent. Yeah, I'd need to get devoted, wouldn't I? And then Paragon, so yeah, probably not worth it. Yeah, alright, niece. Calm down. No. I'm annoyed about the inapathetic. Legit annoyed about that. She is gay. Yeah, we definitely don't want to kill him then. That's it. Theodoric is officially our heir. Didn't we get a ton of kids with an Armenian lady who was lesbian? Yeah, I mean, that, you know. It's fine. Are you any good? His skill is legendary. Dude, go... Ouch! That was a lot of money. You better bring me something good. Jesus, that was a lot of cash. Sir, would you like to give me some money? Thank you. New dip perk. Let's take Thoughtful. Can we move off of this yet? No. Maybe go Stewardship. His skills are legendary and so are his prices. Fucking apparently. Look at that. She's got a big sword there. With her coming of age, my tuition of Theodoric is at an end. As an active and enthusiastic child, it's no surprise that Theodoric has done so well in her studies of war and combat. It's impressive to see such skill in someone so young. She displays a level of insight that's rare even among veteran commanders. She got brilliant strategist and aggressive attacker. First time I ever had someone go out on one of those inspiration journeys, she brought back the polished skull of the martyred king I was named after IRL, which is a bit eye-opening. Well, there you go. Oh, and she's athletic as well. Oh, just really annoyed that she got inappetite. There's no way we can get rid of that, is there? She is going to struggle to hold on to all our territory, but we can marry her off. Good spouse will sort that out. Frankian needs to go home. I'm sure it is possible to get rid of it. I just can't remember how. Do you have to do like lots of feasting? Can we send her to university? I don't know, can we? If you're warding someone. Well, we were warding her. We didn't get a chance, so... Right, 11 days on this. Right, give me that claim. You two can marry. Chat, have you singularly failed to remind me that I can finally revoke this dude's title? Remind me why I keep you around, chat? Isn't this like a church? Alan! How you doing, buddy? Congrats. Because you can always blame us for when things go wrong. Yeah, well, there's that. We appreciate cats. Right. Sir? We can appoint a worthy successor to the Lord of Chat. Yeah, and I think we need to invite one for Master of Camels. $349. We hired a holy order. We want to march or go naval? Probably go naval. I think with the help of the King of Leon, that should be enough troops. Don't really want my nephew commanding that. Aggressive attacker. Holy Warrior might actually benefit him there. Is it just me, or is it really hard to get to lots of tournaments if you aren't in Central Europe? Yeah, it does come down to... We can ransom some prisoners, let's do that. Sure, give me no money. Now war against him. Is it? Is it though? Is it? Damn, kid. I mean, sure. Bring your 600 dudes to the party. Let me know how that works out for you. We've been very lucky with capturing rulers in wars today. Right. I feel like we should rename Mercia. If we're going to do this. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, you kind of feel like his nobles aren't going to be particularly happy with him right now. Broken Mnemonic redeemed a histofact. Ooh, let's have a think. Second place in the world to get telephones was Budapest. Because whoever that bloke was that invented telephones, whose name I've forgotten, his main assistant was Hungarian. And after it was successfully implemented, he immediately went home to Budapest and set up a telephone network there. There is a fantastic telephone museum buried in the civil service complex in the middle of Budapest. And it is well worth your time to visit it. They will open it up for you. Yeah, that name rings a bell. Did you see what I did there, chat? But yeah, really, really worth visiting that museum. It's only a small museum. They're always really excited when anyone visits it because no one ever visits it. So, this is essentially going to be our new capital. So we kind of want to push Dev on it. I might pull him off of Palermo. Got bigger priorities here. What culture is that? That's currently Andalusian. Did the struggle end already? It should have ended already. How do we check on the struggle when we're not involved in it? Should culture convert it right away unless you're going to... Well, see, this is the thing. If I moved the capital there, and I converted to Andalusian, and then hybridized Carthaginian and Andalusian, I would be doing it from being Andalusian, not Carthaginian. And in which case, it would involve us in the struggle as a default culture. So we're currently in the compromise phase. It's okay even if you do it from being Carthaginian. What matters is that your capital being in the region when you form the culture. So if I move the capital there, we become uninvolved. It could be really interesting to force it as an interloper. What's the difference between being an interloper and not? Yeah, I probably don't have all the struggle achievements. We haven't done status quo. We haven't done détente. That's interesting. That's probably quite an easy one to get. We should have done that, really. Holidaying in Iberia. Did I miss that one? What was that one? Is that not one we've already got? Starts as an uninvolved character, become involved, and end the Iberian struggle. To be involved, a character must have both their culture and faith be involved and have their capital within the struggle region. So it comes down to the... I mean, if nothing else, it's a fun one to test. Let's test some struggle mechanics here. So we're going to move our capital to here. We are now an interloper. When a character is tangled up in a specific struggle but not yet considered fully involved, they're an interloper. Interlopers have their capitals within the struggle region, but do not have both an involved faith and an involved culture. Fully involved characters think of them as nosy, troublesome outlanders who don't understand where they're not wanted. Interloper rulers thus generally take some penalties in the counties they hold in Strider's struggle region. So that basically... See, I can't end the struggle. How did you get your culture involved? How do you get your culture involved? Is that only a fixed set of cultures and go over that? So that would be blending the culture. That would be hybridizing with Andalusian. Because Andalusian is an involved culture. I just need to get the cultural acceptance up. Which is doable. A faithful culture will become involved in the Iberian struggle if 80% of the counties that follow it are present in the region of Iberia. In addition, the following faiths and cultures will be involved. Yeah, so we've already got... We're Catholics, we're involved in that, on that. So we're involved on religion, we're involved on location, but we're not involved in terms of culture. But if we blend with Andalusian, we will be. Just comes down to whether we have to blend from Andalusian into Carthaginian, or the other way around. Now, the other thing to remember is our heir is going to end up an interloper again. I guess the question becomes whether once a culture is involved, it stops being involved. That's the real question. Because, for example, if we blended cultures, and that was still the only... while that was the only blended culture place, you'd be fine. But the moment it spread all the way over here, you'd very quickly not have 80% of the cultures in Spain. So would it stop being counted as involved in the struggle? Or does it count permanently once it's merged? That's the challenge. Don't think there's a mechanic for things to stop being involved. Even if a particular faith has gone entirely, it's still considered involved. %, within Iberia, or a fixed list of faiths, or a fixed list of cultures. So that's what I mean. I don't think it's possible for us to get 80% of... If you're not that exact entry, you must have 80% of them within Iberia. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Which would arguably be doable. If you hybridize your culture, you can if you're careful about hybridization and which counties follow you. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Essentially what you'd have to do is just make sure that the only ones that actually had hybrid culture were in Iberia, and that everything else stayed your OG culture or a different culture. But the problem is, the moment you convert culture, most of your territory is going to convert to that new culture. I think it's only the territory you specifically hold a domain on. Oh, rip Giselle. I'm not convinced. I don't think it's a thing we're going to get a chance to really play with this stream, given that we've got the new DLC dropping this week, but I think it's something we probably want to explore. No, I hybridized recently. It happens to vassals as well. Yeah, if your vassals like you, they will convert. They get the choice, but if they like you, they convert. My lord! My Faris Adolf waves me over with a wide grin, gesturing towards the covered armoured stand. I have toiled over the forge for many days and nights, but finally my work is done. With a flourish, he rips the fabric covering away, and my eyes glow wide. The armour is constructed from gold plates that are masterfully bound together with cords of silk cloth, while the trim and lining are cut from fine velvet. The set includes a spangle helm and an aventail. The whole armour has been carved with thin lines to enhance the look of the material. Welcome, raiders! Hello, hello, hello! Stowe, how you doing? How is life? It's ages since I've had a chance to tune in. Were you playing or were you cooking? Which one were you doing? Cooking, nice. Good stuff. I actually made a little curry the other night. It's very tasty. Gradually getting better. But yeah, welcome raiders. I am Garius. I play CK3 on Sundays, and we do F1 Manager at the moment on Mondays. We'll be doing the new DLC next week. Right now, though, Let's have a look at our armour. Prowess plus 11. Jesus. Number of knights plus 2. That is very good armour. More importantly, that means we can finally get rid of the armour that we have been wearing for ages, which is our Daily Mail. We'd quite like to not wear the Daily Mail. There we go. We are playing as Carthage in the dynastic simulator that is CK3. We are started as the Vikings. We have formed a Carthaginian nation and culture. We are currently 52. We're a bit stressed out. Our heir is our daughter, Princess Theodorake of Carthage. She is diligent, ambitious, sadistic, a brilliant strategist, an aggressive attacker. She's also Nubian, which means she can go warrior queens, which is going to be nice, and land of the bow. Removing the Daily Mail will do wonders for your cultural acceptance. Absolutely. Give the Daily Mail to Alan. We should give the Daily Mail to our son, Alan, who's a bit useless. Alan! How you doing, buddy? Alan. No, not money. I'm not going to give you any money, Alan. I will give you a copy of the Daily Mail, though. And you will like it. Enjoy. Enjoy. We have been invited to a hunt. I'm not sure we want to go because we do kind of want to die, so I'm perfectly fine with the stress. Actually, that's a good shout. That's something we should think about. Mario Maestro, thank you very much for the follow. And Baldenik, thank you for the subscription. And Chef Steve forgot Bob's balls. Thank you for the follow as well. So we have just moved our capital to this because we wanted to get involved in the Iberian struggle. The problem we're going to have with that, and we're probably not going to get a chance to play around with it, because this is likely the last day we're going to do this stream, because we will be playing the new patch next week, is the struggle mechanics of getting involved is what was obsessing us slightly. You're giving me a brilliant gemstone. Aw, thanks, pal. That's nice of you. We can raise a runestone. I feel like we want to kind of stress ourselves out a bit more. Now, the easiest way to do that is to fire that off. I cannot make mistakes. I am the king. Sergios! How you doing, buddy? Thanks for the hug, Sergios. I had a dynasty who had 3 leaders in a row die on hunts, mostly accidents. Yeah, it happens. Oh, we need a new steward. Who? Duchess Gunders? Yeah, you're fine, you do it. And mostly, yeah. You got a new pet budgie. Nice. Yeah, the big announcement on stream is we have the second cat that we were fostering is coming back. She survived her operation from Cat's Protection, and we will be adopting them. Cecilia, what are you after? What do you want? You want the Bejeweled Scriptures? You know what, Cecilia? I'm in a good mood. You can have that. She, by the way, is the current heir to the King of Leon, and she is of our dynasty, and she is actually married to our slightly useless son, Prince Salvador, who was our original heir. We got really annoyed with him because when he was 17, he tried to run off with a MILF. And we had to fight him and beat some sense into him. And so we kind of got a bit disillusioned with him from that point onwards. So that cost him a throne. Right, we have good money, which we do need. Hang on, did you just give me a duff gift? Yeah. Oh, we can go to the Bank of Pope. Gold me, Pope, gold me. Right, we do want to die sooner rather than later here. So we should realistically stress ourselves out a bit more. Because we do have a good bank. So this is a good time to die. I arrived back at my Casbah after a long, lonely walk. Another year passed, another year older. I was born this day 53 years ago. The older I get, the more I cherish the relationships I've cultivated over the years, so it saddens me that I've not heard from my wife Elizabeth or any of my friends today. I trudge alone to my chambers, loneliness impeding my lazy feet, when I hear a clang and hushed whispers from down the hallway. What could that be at this hour? Have a good day, Stowe. Enjoy. Enjoy. I look forward to catching up on the cooking stream later. Find children to ward and pick the stress options. Good shout, that will work. Pick the largest gift. King Scully's spear. I already have a spear belonging to King Scully. That's not better than the spear we've already got. I feel like... I mean, it's too good for an Allen spear, but maybe... It's a Spallum. We'll give it to Alan. Go on. Alan, I'm feeling generous. The other thing I like is you can give people artifacts and then duel them, put them back again. There you go, Alan. Have a Spallum. Is there a possibility that this event is instead a murder event? I think if you've got paranoid, you actually have the opportunity to jump out of the window rather than attend. In fact, you might have to. I think it might force you to actually just jump out of the window. And you don't die from it, but you do jump out the window. Amidst tensions that have been simmering in Mercia, a mob of anti-Asharis named my councillor Yarnborn as due to his Catholic beliefs. They throw him from a window to his death. No! Don't do that. That was my nephew. Oh, I have a soulmate now. That's annoying. Anyone any good? You can have it. It loses a bit of stress, but we kind of want our vassals to like us. Right, we do have good money in the bank here. We do genuinely need to work out how we kill ourselves. Right, hang on. How are we doing this? Getting famished would help. I know it reduces our stress, but actually in the long run it's better because it's going to give us the penalty. When a paranoid character jumps out of a window rather than going to the party, the paranoid character gets 5 years of heightened alertness towards hostile schemes. As you do. Train for tournament gives wounded. Yeah, we could. Is there a... Do we have the train for... We do have train for tournament. Let's train for a tournament. We are now wounded. Travel with no guards. We could. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. What if... So we could go on a pilgrimage. We're going to go to Jerusalem. No, that's an additional... We'll go to Canterbury. Oh yeah, I forgot we'd be travelling from there now. And after leaving Mercia, we're going through the deep waters. We will be going through some deep waters. That seems like a profoundly dangerous route there. And then on the way back... Just going to sail our way through the Atlantic on the way back. This is so dumb, I love it. It's just, we're going like the most dangerous thing. Yeah, who's not joining? The Queen's coming. Of course Trigvi is, and Sergios. And then go back through the big desert. I mean, we could go back through the desert. Just going down here. It's just me coming back through the desert. Pilgrimage to Atlantis, pretty much. Well, let's go with this, shall we? Just for fun. Zamor looks dangerous. Zamor does look dangerous. What a route. Right, yeah, we do need to make sure our heir doesn't come on this. We should make her regent. Because then she won't... Oh man, we should have done that before we did all of this. You got to quit out the planning. Right, let's do this again. Oh, she's already our fucking regent. Fuck's sake. Right. Daughter dear, I'm off on the world's most dangerous pilgrimage. We could just go to Cologne. Risky rewards travel agents. Nothing is too much trouble, including your death. Yep. Yeah, don't wait up. Pilgrimage in which we attempt to meet God himself. Right, customize route. Get rid of you guys. We're YOLO in this one alone. We're going alone on this one, family. Really want to go there. Looks super dangerous. Really want to go there. Big fan of going there. Coming back via there, that looks fun. Definitely want to go via there. This looks hugely dangerous, so we're definitely going down via there. Going all the way up through there. All the way up through there. That looks way not enough dangerous for us to get to Cologne. Going up through there. Nice bit of danger there. Come up through there. Nice. Then on the way home, we've decided we're going to go via Dogger Bank. We might even go full Spanish Armada in retreat here. You know, because why not? Lovely stuff. Lovely bit of sailing in the Atlantic. Everyone loves a cruise, exactly. Come back down here. Always wanted to visit Zamor. Lovely place by the look of it. Then we're going to come up through this, because that looks definitely quite healthy. Come up via there. Really want to like go back into the desert for a bit. Go through there, and then we've got all this nice bit of stuff to come back to as well. Bring bodyguards? No, God no. Let's go humble. Just me, Sig, and Roy. It's me, Siegfried, and Roy. We're off on our pilgrimage. 16, 18, 16. Yeah, that's good stats. That. Make sure you walk down the west coast of Ireland. That looks fun. Yeah, we definitely want to spend some time in Ireland. Right, which of our sea points is that? It's going to be the coast of Islek. Be after there? After there. I'm going to go spend some time in Ireland. I'm going to come back out. Come back up a bit on the sea and then come back round again. Score. He looks a bit good. I mean, Sig, you're coming along anyway. Oh, Kajartan. Buddy, I know you're possessed. Really think you'd be great at this? 29, 31, and 8. No, I really think Cartan needs his chance. Right, how long do you think I'm going to make it on this journey before I die? We're off. Watch us survive. Do a poll. "68 encounters, yeah. Right, let's go. Out here late at night I sometimes looks to the stars. Couldn't God even see me? What am I doing here? There we go, dedicated pilgrim. Oh no, there's a fire in the forest! A pleasant stroll through the Cieza forest makes me really appreciate the landscape around us. The luminous green is saturated as a duchess's dress made of the finest fabric, the rays of sun filtering through the canopy as liquid ichor. A vibrant smell, perhaps a campfire. I turn round to my entourage and observe Caravan Master Chartan's livid face. "Fire!" he screams. pointing at the not-so-distant flames where Vitamir has been trapped. Oh, rip Vitamir. Fuck you, Vitamir. We made it like we lost someone within like day one of the pilgrimage. Sympathy to heathens is actually good for us. Danger, this is fine. Travelling through the sometimes harsh environments has invigorating effects, at least on my state of mind and vigour. As I glance over at Chartan, however, he does not appear to be doing quite so good. His movement is laboured, his breathing heavy, and spontaneous bursts of coughing ripple through his body. Clearly is not well. He probably loses ill. He might get pneumonia. Varied pilgrimage companions? Yeah, we don't really want to lose any stress, so... Ooh, a tempting fruit! Unknown plant rash for 5 years if it's harmful. Damn it, it wasn't harmful. Carthage will last forever. Is any of this actually useful? Carthage will last forever. Mountains of molehills. The road has gotten incredibly hilly in the past few hours, and everyone is beginning to weary. I'll brook no delays, we press on forward. Fire in the night. We are walking among the hills late in the day. The darkness comes suddenly, brought by the dark clouds above us. I kind of start to suspect that someone else might be starting the fires here. Oh, we caught fire. I stir from my slumber as someone at the camp knocks over an iron pan. When I look around... Stop treating my wounds, Sig. It appears that 2 people dressed as pilgrims have been rifling through our supplies. Haven't we seen that tree before? I know exactly which way we're going. The forest of Afraga is swarming with tiny, dark, blood-sucking insects. No matter what we do or where we go, they are there, leeching our blood like a torturous crowd. How far have we made it so far? Where are we? Oh, okay, we're over there. Not only are the horses getting flighty and temperamental... Ah, push through, they're just insects. We can abdicate. I feel like we should just gain starved. I mean, abdicating is bad. No! Poor Cracker. She did pop out some sprogs, that's the important thing. I mean, Jarl Bodvar's looking solid. She popped out some good sprogs. Damn, that's looking like a future husband. Sticks in the wheel. Bank! I hear Hesso shout in panic. Soon thereafter I hear a loud cracking sound, like that wood breaking of my patience finally snapping. I'm sorry, my acquaintance. It was my turn to look out and I fell asleep at the reins. Jartan is in charge of the food supplies and sheepishly revealed our provisions are now all but useless. But I thought he was going to be an amazing caravan master. Patches of mould covered the bread and fresh produce, and we've quickly used up the remains of our remaining dried food. Party grows hungry as dusk begins to fall. Nature will absolutely provide for us. And my wife hates me. Righto. Gently mooing and the scent of manure are on all that Roselio's hillside pasturelands offer the traveller. There's also screaming farmhands, stentorian bellowing, and an escaped bull on the road before us. The behemoth charges to and fro in great distress until it fixes on a victim, Chartan, atop his panicking sleep. Poor Chartan, he's not really having a lot of luck here. There's an open gate to hold the beast behind. One of us just needs encourage. Over here, I'll do it. Damn, my prowess is too good. We have stayed on the road slightly too long and the sun is starting to dip below the horizon. Out of the surrounding terrain shapes start emerging from the angry-looking armed figures. This here road has a toll. Pay up. This is the biggest and frankly ugliest of the bunch. My friend Chartan, good old Chartan, steps forward, weapon raised, and looks to me. We are giving him some territory if we survive this and he gets back. Tolls of a peasant, so I have a king. Just insects, push through. Oh no! As we manage to get through a dangerous path in Navacelles, we decide to rest for the night. As I walk around the encampment, suddenly a strange feeling that someone is missing bothers me. I ask around and everyone agrees on one thing: they don't remember seeing Chartan all day. He was keeping the rearguard as we entered a war-torn province. I suppose that wasn't the best idea, knowing his bravado. He is probably already gunning for the front lines, unless he's just lost somewhere in the forest. Fuck you, I'm finding you don't get out of this that easy, Chartan. Yeah, fuck you, Chartan, get back here. You don't escape the murder pilgrimage. Not that easily. Yeah, and you're getting your old job back, Chartan. Don't get out of this that easy. We need to pin him. We do need to pin him. Get the job, Cartan. The spiritual journey has ground to a literal halt. My caravan master Kjartan is looking around, frantically searching for the way forward, and people are starting to notice. Kjartan's face shifts to a grey nuance as he turns his gaze towards me, looking for answers. We shall let the Lord guide our way. His name is Strugger. The Strugger is real. It's a bear! Kjartan whispers, just look at those claws. Step aside, I'll handle this. Oh, we got achievement. That the amount of pilgrimage experience we've got on this means we've just maxed out both the traveller traits. I don't need any guards. I have faith in God. Tolls of a peasant, I'm a king. God damn it, Sigil, stop healing me. Oh, those two are shagging. Right, so. Oh no! An imposing man is standing on the road ahead of us. I am Francois of Saint. I have bested dozens of men in combat. And honestly, all those fights were dull. So here I am, on this road, looking for someone better than me, someone I can learn from. If you can best me in combat, I will become a valuable and loyal servant. And so on this day, I demand to meet one of you in a fair fight. Yo, Kjartan, get up here. Oh no, Kjartan's wounded. I tread the wood path slowly, cautiously after my recent encounter. Oh, it's another bear! Sweet. Oh, look at... I love that they thought through enough to do this. I'll send you to join the other one. Fuck you, bears. Our journey is violently interrupted by the sound of tearing flesh. It's another bear! Bear number 3. Bears killed 2. We are single-handedly responsible for the extinction of the European bear at this rate. This man deserves my help. Oh, well, maybe we didn't help him enough. Adorno is breathing heavily and pale as a sheet. Yeah, you'll be fine. Oh, we're back in the mountains. No delays, we push forward. Fuck you, Kjartan. As we make our way down this holy road we travel, we are suddenly made to stop as a beast steps right out into... It's a bear! The bears are conspiring against us, chat. God damn it, Sig. Bears encountered 4. Fuck you, bear. Oh, Kjartan's lighting fires again. Press us on a bit further. All our mounts start collapsing to the ground. It seems that Kjartan was right. These poor beasts can only take so much strain. I should have listened when I had that. God damn it, Kjartan. This is your fault. Right, because of you, Kjartan, we're going to have to walk everywhere now. I'm the king and I want my bowl of stew. We made it to Cologne! I've walked the holy path. Who survived? It's just me, it's just Sig and Kjartan. Everyone else is dead. I don't want a local expert. God shall guide me. Kjartan, my caravan leader, peers out over the sprawling holy site at Cologne as we make our way through. Cologne is truly a sight to behold, a place where cultures meet and faiths come together to worship. Are we not blessed to get to experience such familiarity and companionship? Again, 89 stress. I get more pious. Yes. Or a new religion based on bears, yeah. We've got 1,000 fucking piety for that. Right, let's go to Ireland. There are bears in Ireland? Are we going to encounter sea bears? As a sail to a Mercia, the fresh sea air is doing wonders. Oh, Sig is struggling. It's fine. Oh no, the chest carrying my holy nail. It's come loose. Save it. Kjartan! Kjartan, go save my holy nail. You got a 50-50 chance on this, Kjartan. You survive this, Kjartan. Wealth and power awaits you. Go save my holy nail. Oh, rip Kjartan! Can we get some bees in chat for Kjartan? He lived his life like a candle in the wind. He died like he lived, falling over the deck to try and rescue a holy nail. Kjartan is definitely going on a naming list. Yep. You know, we're just fine at sea. Just chilling in the boats. Oh, my mistress is preggo. Right, let's visit Ireland. Margot is not feeling well. We have fallen in love with a possessed Irish 33-year-old. Absolutely. Let's push through the insects. How is she pregnant? She's not come with me. This is an important question. Oh, we've done it! I can't do this. I just can't do this. I can't be king one moment longer. How does anyone ever manage the seething mass of stress? No matter how hard I try, everything I do seems to be a mistake. Every achievement turns to ash in my grip. It's clear that I will never be good enough to rule. Something has to give. Every courtier and guest are starved alongside you. I mean, I assume that doesn't include our daughter. It does. No, 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 no. Seal the tent and see the witch burned. Nature will absolutely provide for us. I'm sure our new lover here, Bardub, is really enjoying joining us on this trip. No, we're on land again now. This is how. Don't forget, this is how we met our Irish. Oh no, we could just gain ill. It's too late for caution. God damn it, Sig. King doing gardening. Oh, we can expel Sig. I've noticed that Sig avoids me more than usual. No shit. Too good at her job. She is genuinely too good at her job. Fuck you, Sig. Rocks! I hear Margot shout out in panic. When did you join me? The fuck is the Duchess of Savoy doing here? When did the Duchess of Savoy show up? Oh, rip my wife. Died gout-ridden at 57. Ah, insects, push through. Hesso is has fallen in love with Countess Malt. I'm just going to kill both of them. Right, let's go sailing again. The sea is calm and forgiving today. That was a jagged ship. Yeah, we'll investigate that. A Monica's Horn. Okay. White Squall, turn to port. Let's announce that. Coxswain? Coxswain's horrifying yell does not suit the calm weather. My ears are filled with an increasingly loud roar of wind. In less than a heartbeat, the moist white mist that engulfs the whole ship. Louder than the wind, the main mast cracks and falls overboard. Somebody will find us, I hope. Sure. Kind of need you to stay on that throne. Do you need our help? Nah, you got this, bro. Scandal in waiting. How are we not dead? You got this, bro, says bad decisions, King. Oh, god damn it, Bardub. That's why you shouldn't date Irish girls. Us just sailing happily through the open sea. We're going to survive this pilgrimage, aren't we? There's no way we should survive this pilgrimage, but we're going to survive this pilgrimage. Oh, we're at death's doorstep. We need to save him. Drained by mosquitoes. Yeah, that was event 30. Yeah, I can cure you, lady. I'm friendly with Queen Estefania Gutierrez. Dietrich barred up, and I still want to know why she joined us. What the fuck is Duchess Margot doing along for this ride? Like, why is she here? Someone will find us. Damn! If we were going to live longer... Oh, we're going to be dead within a year. I mean, I could have told you that. We're about to go through an intense... Are we going to, like, just die before we get home? Ooh, the head of faith would grant a claim on the Duchy of Galicia. That's too good not to do. Trouble is we can't. Can we declare while we're... She thought we were not on a death speed run. I mean, there is that. Best war music. Because now it's a pressed game. Will the egg ever fade? No, she's not on the pilgrimage with us. She is someone we met on the pilgrimage and became friends with. Right, let's leave a siege force here. Come here. Oh, I really want us to make it home, but we're not going to make it home, are we? Swear to God, don't you dare just run all the way around. I will happily fight you in the mountains. He's almost won his tyranny war, which is good. It's a press claim, so your daughter would have got it. Yeah, that's true, actually. Just feels right. We'll go Ride Rough. Ooh, the Holy Thorn. Nice. That's pretty good. Right, you lot come down there. You go there. One of the children at court has taken the scalpel of a younger girl and thrown it into a near cave. Yeah, you can say wrathful. Hang on, have we lost the almost dead thing? We're going to survive this pilgrimage. Oh, rip! We didn't make it home, chat. Can we get some bees for King Scully? If only for that epic pilgrimage at the end. Died of apoplexy. He spent that whole pilgrimage just permanently angry. He killed 4 bears with his bare hands. Right. First things first. Bare hands, yeah. Kill 2, encounter 2 more. Right. First things first, let's legitimize Sergio. Oh, actually, wasn't Monesh better? Right. First things first. Everyone is going to fucking hate us. So any alliances we can get, we need to get. Didn't I give that away? What happened to Alan? Alan, did you get overthrown? You fucking idiot. Do with her not disliking me 100. Try again, you muppet. Right, we need Spymaster who doesn't hate us. Which might be problematic. Irene. I'm happy to make Duke Olivier Chancellor. I'm happy to make Gunders Marshal. And I am happy to make Jarl Ingefir that. We need to be wearing the Heistening armour. We were not wielding the Spallon. Piety boost would be nice, but learning +2 is great. Maybe we take the architect drawing. Diplomacy +1, we already equipped it. What did we learn? Yeah, travel danger wasn't as bad as it could have been. Don't need to wear the chastity belt yet. How old are we? 22. Okay, we're still youngish. Taken stalwart leader. That's good. I think we want to get onto the stewardship track as quickly as possible. Because that will instantly push us up another domain we can hold on to. Now we can create a bunch of titles which might help us out here. Okay, good news is we've got King Zil back. Success is sorted there. Right, I don't want to negotiate any more of these because right, I think we do want to try and keep Oliver, but he won't accept. He will accept with a bribe, so that's worth knowing. I mean, maybe we don't even go stewardship to begin with. Maybe we really need to get on to intrigue. We need Court of Shadows pretty quickly. Okay, we do need a spouse. I mean, it's good, but it's far away. God damn, we're missing out on an opportunity to take the Byzantines. He's losing a tyranny war. He's going to lose that war. Hello. Once wasting is gone, should get another 2 stewardship. Yeah. He will be the Byzantine Emperor. But maybe not for a while. Maybe we marry for stewardship now. And we just whack the chastity belt on. Like, she's sadistic, so she can marry her own. Like, he's only going to give us 5. 5 knocks us up to 15. That's not enough. But that would stop him screwing with us. And 18 we wouldn't get because he's our vassal. Gives us 6. Which would jump up to 18. That would jump us up to 16. 2 more on when we get rid of the starving stuff would jump us up to 18. Which would be enough. And it gives us 300 prestige. I think we have to do that for now. We can murder him later. Now what we also need to do, because we're going to have to stay Nubian, this is the problem. We can't culture convert until we've got enough prestige to merge the cultures. if we want to go Warrior Queen. Mind you, it's 2 o'clock already, isn't it? We're kinda done. That's a hat. Reset perks, we'll try that again to get rid of the physician one. Yeah, no, we could do. So that expires in 2 years, which will help. Bit of dread never did anyone any harm. Anyone we can murder. An Alan on the throne in Brittany. There's always an Alan on the throne somewhere. Yeah, so that jumps up to 6. Prestige is arguably more useful to us than the money. Okay. Oh, we're over our limit on these now as well. That's a problem. Now, do we want... Because we definitely want Nile archers. Right, we can do some land redistribution here. So... Because if we create... Unless we just destroy Sicily. If we destroyed Sicily, we could keep Galicia. Which is quite useful. So we've got Santiago. Gives us the Catedral to counter Santiago. And basically we'd have interesting options. So yeah, interesting options. But I think that's probably where we're going to leave it for today. It has been a good stream. We'll be back tomorrow with F1 Manager. And we will do some... Well, next weekend we'll probably have the first run on the new patch. So I think we finished well there. We finished with the Queen on the throne, which finishes appropriate. We did some well. We could have done some interesting stuff here if we were playing around more. I think we'll try and do this a similar run to this again. I think we will.